Kaylee starts at the point 0, 0 and needs to travel to her home at the point 6, 7. There is a fire at the point 2, 3, so she cannot travel there. So she has to avoid this point by going around. How many ways are there for Kaylee to reach her home if she can only move up or right? Now, this problem is the same as all of the ones we have encountered before, with one difference. And the one difference is that we cannot go to the point at 6, at 2, 3. So how do we do this? Well, if we can't even go to that point, we can just cross it off and not think about it and pretend that there isn't even a point there. So there's going to be like a gap right between where these 4 lines used to meet. So other than that, we can continue like normal. We know that all of these sides, we write a 1 next to represent the one possible way to get from the origin point to there. And nothing has changed for the fact that she can only move up or right. Now we start adding in the middle. So 2, 3, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you're probably starting to see a pattern with how these numbers are usually arranged after we write them out across the grid. Now 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. But remember, we can't add anything here because you can't really go to that point. So for this point right here, instead of adding, we're going to have to bring the closest one over because, right, before we get to this point, we have to either be on the 5 or the fire. And we obviously can't be on the fire. So we're going to bring whatever number we have from this point, which is a 5, and write it down. Now we continue adding like normal. Again, here is when we also have to go around the fire. And this point right here, in order to get to that point, you either have to be on the 10 first or you have to be on the fire, and obviously we still can't be on the fire. So we're going to bring whatever number is on this point, which is a 10, and bring it up. So for our final set, we just add 450 and 578. And we add these two numbers from the previous 2 points, which gives us 1028. So there are 1028 different paths or ways for Kaylee to get to her house from the origin point.